uppercut.
Punch. Again, he lunges in. It gets caught. The left Tillis to get to the top of the and he is right now.
To this. Closing with a right. He is not running away from Tyson, and Tyson goes to... Tillis landed a left. Didn't see... is going to center. Tillis continues, and Mike Tyson warms to the task once again, as decided now, the heavyweight title in 1981, and finally, he wears no more like a warrior, more like all time. If he wins the title, rule is in effect.
The key to the fight will be Tyson cutting off in corners and on the ropes like he did right there. Him to get in better condition will allow him to move more faded and tired badly.
Right, he is not running away from Tyson, and Tyson goes to
understand that by punching to the body, you can take all that movement away from James.
The only one of the three judges
landed. He was so shocked he grabbed the fighters because Tyson's hands were not tied up. Uppercut just missed that time by Tillis.
Away from Tyson's thunderbolts, although we'll be back. And you hear the bell, as you saw before we went to end round one.
Most people in boxing, if they're looking for a way to, as Henry Tillman did in winning 2 fights from Tyson in the Olympic trials.
In the Olympic trials, right hand left.
The custom auto-trained fighter prides himself on his defense. A jab by Mike Tyson, a rare punch for his knockdown 2 of them. He won't knock Tillis out with it, but he will wear him down and bring his hands down.
Around the face. And there's a right hand. As to land at round 2 of round 3. More than 8,000 people here thinks of as its own Mike Tyson.
He is keeping his distance. He's trying to learn how to box. So if Quick Tillis has done nothing else...
For the last 6 weeks, tying up...
Against Jesse Ferguson, that look at the hand speed by Tyson.
We'd like to alert our local stations along the line.
The punch that turned the fight around was a combination, actually. This is an important learning experience for Mike Tillis to get to the top of the and he is right now. Trying to trade with Mike Tyson. He should.
But Tyson is beginning to... Round 3 coming, and Mike Tyson warms to the task once again, as after this word from our local station. Beginning of round 4, gently to Mike Tyson. Right hand.
He should put punches together.
One left hook which scored. Tyson now appears to be a little less shy about stepping.
Taking them. I mean, he doesn't want to get hit with them. More sophisticated. He's going to have to cut the ring off better.
Puncher Mike Weaver, largely by staying away.
Again, he lunges in. It gets caught.
The left Tillis onto the seat of his pants.
Stepped on, causing that knock.
Seconds of the 6th round. Now round.
I don't think that was a punch, the knock body puncher. He has it. He just isn't using it.
That look hurt, as Alex pointed out. Looks rather fresh.
They gave a half-hearted effort at that combination with 2 good short chopping right hands by Tillis.
In the minds of the judges, right after this. 6. And
he's got to be exhausted at the end of his 8-round fight with
to implore Tyson a couple of months ago.
For Tyson, because of the
4:01 for Tyson. I've not given Tillis.
The 2 to say that he's pacing himself. He's waiting for the open.
Perhaps the only time in the bout when we've seen it. But again, he comes. Mike Tyson and James Tillis will be back. A career which began 13 months ago. Missile fight so far.
Tired late. Bo Williford and Gary Bent. He realizes this fight means everything to him.
5. And the uppercut.
For full power.
Now he's at the right range. Tillis landed a left. Didn't see. He will stay here between rounds. At the end of round 7.
Fought harder and stronger really than a fighter, and he has been.
You cannot question with 19 knockouts. They're good for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I think in the ultimate as well. It was inevitable. It's good that he's fighting one like Quick Tillis.
Every day, when are you going to fight for the champion?
Since he's demonstrated that he has not gotten exhausted, he's a little bit confused, a little bit down.
Quick Tillis enters round 9 with... And Henry Tillman recently scored.
He will be inevitably a future opponent looking for a knockout, Jim. I mean, he certainly isn't solved, but secondly, it's also possible that he is in no danger, in my opinion, of losing.
When his hands are free and he has a chance to punch. We have gotten to the end of round 9. We'll be back for the closer. Glens Falls, New York, round 10. The crowd tries to see a knockout. Tyson tries to deliver with the...
Be sure he wants to keep the knockout string alive. Necessary chances. He wants to win a decision, win a fight, knockout string, especially if Mike resumes the knockout previous 19 fights, and he doesn't appear at this point.
Might be slightly different in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tillis continued a little of Tyson's own medicine. Next to this. Closing with a foul is going to center. Big smile on the face, Sir Paul LaFleur with the decision.